is another week. It's like consider the last weekend of October, and it's very fast. We have like going to November already, and also the last month of the e-revision sponsored by Sergi College and universities, right? So that's right. You see, it's good to have this type of very generous university that they sponsor us and really, really, what's that called? Support, your study as well, so that you all can do well in your exam. Okay, they also hope that you all can score, and they also hope that, under this pandemic, some of you cannot afford to pay tuition fee or, to sign up other place center to continue your study for your Form 5, or during this pandemic, very hard to go for physical class. So this is an extra program for you. So I hope that you all try to, share this out to your friend and be more generous to your friend also. Means you tell them, okay, then they can join this, and be benefited.
What's the problem?
What is that? The problem?
Although we are so generous to share, the problem is they
What's
don't
the
want to
problem?
join.
Or they don't want to join, means they are very good already. Don't need to force them. Means they confirm can get A plus. Okay, then don't need to tell them already lah. They already.
And then let's hope they get not a A plus.
No lah, don't need lah. Don't need to be like that. You all must be very careful that sometimes give and take law. That's the thing. I hope that you all always know that sometimes life is like that. People give you all free, but sometimes they don't appreciate. Doesn't matter. Only those who really appreciate will get the most out of it. I always believe that. Yeah, sometimes life is like a cycle, give and take. What I take now, I'll give it later. Yeah, appreciate. Yeah, yes, yes, maybe you appreciate every time. Yeah, that's good. So that's right. I can say that this is just to cater to those friends who are here, that every week you all follow me through until today. Okay. And then school also reopened, started. So I think students also they prefer physical class maybe. So only a few students they maybe they still feel like online is very effective. Actually, I realized that online quite effective also, and because you save a lot of time in traveling to the school lah, to the center lah, whatever. You just learn from home, and you can have a very comfortable attire. You don't need to make up. Some people they took 1 hour to make up just to show their face to their friend in the tuition
Nowadays,
center or in the
ladies,
school. Yeah. They
boys also,
purposely.
some.
Boys also, yeah, they comb. Last time I gel my hair, comb my hair. I use 15 minutes to gel and then go out. Hi, so tired now. At home, you all switch off camera. Nobody see, nobody cares. So nice. But most important thing is what you learn in the class, that you can use it to solve in the final exam. So this is the information, just to recap on the plan. Also thanks to Fun Education, because they really supported us so much, and also they get their admin side people to on this Zoom, and then admitted you and also to what is it called, to handle coordinate. I'm very happy to have this bunch of people that help me, okay, to at least control the whole thing lah. For me, I'm here to make sure that you all follow the track, or you keep track. Okay, so far this is like what we have done. October, so many lessons already, I hope that you all are ready for your next month, November. Still got 3 more lessons, 6, 13, and 20th for my maths and MS, right? So for Sejarah BM English, you all can follow through with them, the teacher. The thing is like 3 more lessons. Let me ask you also, what do you need? What is the thing that you need my help? Okay, you can also what's it called? Let me know. Perhaps y'all can follow through my Instagram to ask me, to WhatsApp me, whatever lah, right? To connect with me so that y'all can see, like your friends say, index number, differentiation, integration. Okay, private message to me so that I know what you want, what you need. So today let's go to differentiation integration lah. Since you want A plus, of course can, no problem. Yeah. So 3 more lessons, including today is 4 lessons. So today we try to go through those topics that you feel very challenging on. Okay, so I discuss with you. Okay, let me choose the paper to discuss. Perhaps you have friends that also, let me see some of your friends also. Okay, good. Let me check. Every week, these are the students that really follow through. So hopefully A plus A, is in your hand. Okay, integration, differentiation. Let me choose the question that you might need help on that, right? Where's my paper already? I need to, yeah, so many questions. No, I have just that I want to choose to discuss inside the class because I cannot discuss every single question, right? But I can tell you what are the type of pattern of question will come out in the exam. This is something like can help you further, right? So differentiation, integration. So this chapter, let me go to the differentiation first. Let me see where's my notes. It's here, should be this one. Oh yeah, it's here. So differentiation chapter, let me choose the question that your friend also want to learn. Differentiation, right? Let's say that related to this. Okay, I hope that you all are aware about this. Oh, your friend, okay. Oh, good. I think our friend from Fun Education also, Kim Long also, what is that called? With Fun Education, I think just started, right? New, right? Because I never heard about you, never heard your name. Oh, Kim Long, Kim Long, right? I think it's another one, right? Because never seen you, still new, Okay. Welcome to Fun Education. Like I'm also Fun Education part of it. No, I'm Jeff. You're a very nice person, so I also glad to know about him. Oh, Jeff is actually, do you know who is Mr. Jeff? Mr. Jeff is a Fun Education founder. Fun Education is the counseling center for further study. If you need help to go abroad to study or go to university, yeah. So they are the expert lah for us. No, oh, last time the man so young. Is it? I don't think so. It's not that one because his sound different, his voice different. Not that one. Today first time, right? Kim Long first time today here, right? Yeah, never seen you before. The one who wears spec is what is the name already? Second time already. Oh, you're the one who wears spec one, right? Oh yeah, Kim Long, right? Oh, Wei Bing, that one is Wei Bing. JK, y'all got so many stuff, oh. Yo, then got Sok Cheng, got, wow, I also blur already. Wei Bing should be Wei Bing. Not Wei Bing. The student here called Wei Bing, he thought that he's him. No, not him, not you. Wei Bing is the one, looks handsome one, wears spec one. Ayo, you don't know him. Ayo, later you want to study, you get him his counseling. Oh, all stuff wear spec. Okay. Oh, actually, I actually chatting with a friend here. I mean, with the people there in the chat. So I'm not sure your friend over here, right? Like listen to our conversation, like very weird one. How come not related to limit one? Okay. Yeah, that's good. Y'all got the answer already, right? Can Wei Ping, you got any question? Can ask him. Yeah, Wei Ping. Yeah, Wei Ping is the class comedian. Oh, I do not know. Okay, find Kim Long. Kim Long also good. You see, just now you hear his voice, right? Some of the girls also fall in love with his voice. Yeah, yes, some also. Got the answer already. Yeah. So now every time, we all just like, you know, radio station. Listen to our voice. Yes. And you just focus on the screen. Yes. What is the question here? Find limit. I can tell you this chapter, this thing, a lot of teachers or maybe some teachers, they never teach. So if you see infinity one, what you can do is every single term, You take it and divided by the highest power of the denominator, means highest power term. This one, highest power term divided by x. Everything divided by x, divided by x, divided by x. Okay? From the denominator. And then you simplify. And you must know that limit to infinity, you always recall this thing, very important. When x approaching infinity of 1 over x, you get 0. For example, let's say 1 over x, when going to infinity, is going to approach y equals 0 1. Or you can press calculator 1 over 9999999. You get 0.0000. If you increase the x, become 9999999. Your answer is 0.0000, very near to 0, but never equals to 0 because of limit is like going to touch, but not going to touch. Going to kiss, not going to kiss. The feeling is like that, the limit. That's the limit. Okay, so very good. Yeah, the sound. Yeah. So sound great, right? 2 over infinity, 0. And your answer, 3 over -1 is -3. Yes, that's the answer. Okay, this one, you can try. Find the differentiation of this. Yeah, so can you please do it now? Wow, yes, some very good. Can solve easily without any problem. You see, these type of people that really, really do well, with us. Okay, I also hope your friend to get A plus, and you feel like, wow, luckily during this pandemic you met us here. You got the info to join our class. Okay, yeah, we must practice inside the class so that I know you are doing. And I also know that you cannot do this question. I can tell you and teach you, right? Okay, only one friend give the answer. Anyone want to give the answer or not? So that I can see your answer whether it's correct or wrong. Wrong doesn't matter one because I won't slap you. I will sleep with you. Oh my god, okay. Oh, so nice. Just now I taught my Form 4 MS class, my own class. I asked them, do you know how to do sweet talk until your girlfriend, your boyfriend so happy with you? I asked them, do you know how to use like sweet talk? Like for example, you ask your girlfriend or you ask your boyfriend or you ask someone that you want to love, ask where do you stay, or he asks you where do you stay, then you can answer, I'm staying in your heart. Yeah, so nice, so sweet, until he also happy. Yeah, you can easily tackle the friend with the words that can capture his heart. Wow, on the spot you win already. Nobody, can fight you anymore. You are the best person. Okay, very good. Let's see the answer. Well done. Now, find dv du. Normally it's dy dx. So this question, dv du, you will see 1 over u plus 1 over v equals to 1 over 3. And then dvdu is like, what is that called? Very simple, dvdu. Okay, you just need to make v as a subject lah, because dv ma. Okay, you can do this way, bring there, and then combine into a fraction, right? Times u times u times 3, and then I want v as a subject, so 3u over u minus 3, and then only you differentiate lah, dv du, just like dy dx. So this one, using quotient rule, okay, you all also uv, right? Never mind. V du dx minus u dv dx over v squared. Oh, interesting, huh? And your answer? Negative 9 minus over, if normal differentiation cannot, must use this way, quotient rule, you cannot, if let's say, normal cannot because bottom got u and 3, right? Two terms cannot split. If let's say over 3u can split into two terms, but then this is 1 over v, so that's right, upside down, right? Then you have to use quotient rule. Because 3u over u minus 3, you can see on top is, yeah, so cannot say, no one is considered wrong, because normal differentiation, how, I also don't know. How to use normal differentiation, or cannot. This one must use quotient rule. Okay, can I go to next question? So what else is like, you have to understand the question can ask you to solve the turning point, right? Turning point can be like that. Differentiation, you learn how to solve differentiation, but application is the one that always come out in exam. It can test you to find turning point. Okay, yes, everyone. Now this question. Okay, look at this question. Yo, so pro. Is it Legoland question? Yeah, you can send to me, if you want, Okay. So I saw only 5 of your friends give the answer, right? Wei Bing, Ye Sam, Enki, Yi Ching. So any question for this? Okay, I want to see whether can you do or not. The curve y equals to px power 4 plus 2x has turning point. Find the value of p and q. So y equals to px power 4 plus 2x, right? So turning point means directly, you link to what? dy dx, the gradient of the line, a tangent equals to 0. So I have to find my dy dx here. P is a constant, so 4p, then power minus 1. And then after that, at point -1q, dy dx 0, 4p, x, and then plus 2. You can find p here, -4p plus 2. So 4p equals to 2, p equals to 1 over 2. Okay, then after that, I want to find q. How to find q? Oh, you have to know this equation. You found your p, substitute in, and then you got the point q. I mean, the point, sub in the equation. Because the point -1q, you have to sub in the x and y, and easily get the answer. Hello, is that difficult, man? Not right, not right, not difficult, right? It's so easy, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Okay, that's your answer. Good. So differentiation, the first application is related to the about like turning point means maximum minimum point, right? Titik pusingan ingat maksud dia. Tapi kamu kena ingat kalau nampak titik pusingan terus kaitkan dengan dy dx sama dengan kosong sebab dy dx adalah merupakan keturunan tangent, the tangent gradient. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, how to do this question to find the gradient or to find the equations of the tangent, equation of the normal is the another application that related to differentiation. So the differentiation technique, right? I don't want to like, go through it because from the application question, you can also revise back directly lah, because I want to save more time to teach you more things. Okay, those who don't know how to differentiate, slap yourself, bang the wall, okay, until you wake up, because now it's already left another 3-4 months for your final SPM. Okay, look at this question. How to build the equation of the curve. I'm waiting. Anyone got answer? Directly tell me. Have you all done? Okay, so shall we discuss the answer and see what do you get? Okay. I saw AJ, Harisa, NK, Aslan. Okay, good. Let's continue to check your answer. They say find the gradient of the tangent to the curve at point P. So they give you equation y equals to 3x squared minus 8x dy dx equals to 6x minus 8. And point P, right? You need to find the gradient at point P. You need a value because gradient of tangent is actually the value of the dy dx. Just that you have to substitute the value of x to get a final value. You get -2. And the equation of normal, normal. Okay, to find equation of normal, the gradient of normal is equal to -1 over gradient of tangent. Okay, the gradient of tangent. I label as empty lah. Okay, -1 over -2, right? So equals to 1 over 2. So once you got the gradient, at the same point, 1, -5, to build equation, y minus y1 equals to gradient of normal, x minus x1. The x1, y1 is the point. Okay, I want you to check y plus 5 equals to half x minus half, y equals to half x minus half minus 5. So what is the answer? You get -11 over 2, correct or not? That's your answer. Any question or everything times two? So I see you are very good. All correct. Well done. So gradient of tangent, gradient of normal, you all should know they are perpendicular to each other. So that's right. At this point, for example, this is the curve, you know. So that's the answer. Okay, good. So now we go to another question that could involve more challenging way. They can test you like the question related to like the differentiation technique. Maybe you need to differentiate with the quotient rule. They can test you in the parallel. So this is the another way they can test you in exam using the gradient or maybe using the tangent thing. Only 2 people give answer. Okay, the answer given by Wei Bing, Yi Cheng, and Ki. So, okay, this question easy or not? Okay, let's see. To do this question, Okay, find the value of Q. Q is located here. Okay, 2x minus 6 over x plus 2. So that means I have to check whether have you done. Okay, so what you can see is to find the value of Q. How to do this? Y equals to 2qx. This question, it is given that the straight line is parallel to the tangent of the curve at point P. So the thing is like, you have to know, given that the straight line is parallel to the tangent, the straight line is parallel to the tangent. This tangent to the curve at point P, so they are parallel. So parallel means gradient are the same, and they give you this is the curve. And you can differentiate with respect to x, which is v du dx minus u du dx of v du dx minus u du dx over v squared. Right? So they say, at this point, you know how to find or not? Yeah, I can find. This point coordinate is like x-intercept when y equals to 0. A lot of people, they thought that every time must give. Not really. You can also solve it easily. So that's right. X is 3. So at point P, 3, 0, dy dx, 3 plus 2, 2 times 3 minus 6 over 3 plus 2 square. So 5 times 2, 10. This one 0. Okay, 5 square 25. So 10 over 25 will be 0 0.4. Okay, or 205 lah, answer. So they want you to find Q, right? Where is the Q? Actually, why must find Q? Where is the Q? Oh, Q is actually this one. Y is equal to 2qx. The gradient of dy dx is actually same. Gradient. So I can tell you the gradient of this line is 2q. Since parallel, this gradient of tangent must be the same. Okay, 2q must equal to 2 over 5. Q equals to 1 over 5. That's your answer. Okay. Can or not? Now, next application of differentiation will be like this. You have to try this one as well. Okay, some black box. Is it how come? How many black box? You all see a lot of black box, man. So weird. Can see Hmm? Just now. How come so many black box? Okay, okay. I click something. Oh, okay. Then blocking me. So weird one. Wow, very good. Each and key all can do, right? Well done. Nice. Mhm. Okay, check your answer. Huh? This one I see some of you can do. The others like stuck very long. Forgot, right? Okay. Normally I see keyword. Approximate change is as another application question or this differentiation. Nampak tak, perubahan hampir adalah lagi satu aplikasi yang di bawah pembezaan, right? Okay, sebuah bekas berbentuk kon dengan jari adalah separuh. So the thing is like to find perubahan hampir lah untuk isi padu lah. So it's delta lah V. Approximate change is always related to this delta V, delta. Okay, anything is like, the thing is like, the question is dV/dr or dV/dh. You have to know because what is changing. Okay, because approximation, this is what we call approximately equal. So the thing is, the jejari, radius, and the ketinggian. Okay, what is changing is this one, paras air susut. So it's actually the height. So to find the perubahan hampir approximate change, then you bring that times delta H. And you can solve easily dV/dh over here. V equals to 1 over 3 pi r square h, right? Because I already told you r is half h. Means h you must replace with half h. Because the thing is you have to differentiate with respect to h. So this is something you have to replace with half h. No more out. You cannot have radius and h together, two variable changing. No, you have to fix to one changing, right? Then only you can differentiate with respect to h. 3 times 1 over 12, 1 over 4, power minus 1. So quickly put it here. Delta h is the changing of the, you have to know it's negative 0.1. And then substitute the h with the original value. H is 4. Okay, cut. That is 0.4 pi. Okay, that's your answer lah. Yeah, so yes, I'm correct. Yichen correct. Well done. The others macam don't have answer. Not sure you can do or not. You want to check again what is the mistake for this question? Okay, good. Now I want to ask you, we talk about rate of change. Yeah, another application which is related to something like this. Good question to try. Finish? We go to another example. Okay, do it now. Hey, this question like nobody give answer seems like very hard, oh? The A, B, and the question B. A, okay, you can show no problem. Just that, you know, the rate of change, another application related to this chapter. Good. Yes, some get the answer already. Very good. Continue. Okay, question A. Show that the area of the surface, yeah, given by this. So this question a bit tough because of student, they do not know how to relate. So this is a cross section of hemispheres, bowl. So got involved by Pythagoras theorem, maybe you have to double check. Okay, water is poured into the bowl such that the height increases at the rate of 0.2. So when you see at the rate, this is something related to what by dt. Okay, water is poured such that the height of the water, so dh dt given is 0.2. Okay, and then what else information? They ask you to find the surface of the water. Area of the surface of the water. So it's something like, you know, on top this one, right? It's a circle, right? So this question, I want you to look at it carefully, how to solve without any problem, because this question, you have to see, yeah, question A, how to prove, especially find the radius using Pythagoras theorem. Okay. So you know your very surface area lah of water. Surface area of water is like, is it this one? This one, huh? It's a circle, right? Then you have to know formula is pi r square, right? The thing is, the pi is there. How about r square? The radius is changing, you know. This is the radius. The whole thing is 8, right? So what you should do in order to find what is it Pythagoras theorem to solve easily, to let you see something, yeah, because the maximum is like 8. Then after that, how to find the radius that's changing? You must know that also this is the hemisphere center. So the thing is, this is radius, this also radius, radius, radius. So how do you see this as the answer, whereby you can relate it easily, okay? Which is what? So I want you to see carefully this question. The student, they cannot see the changing because this one H is increasing, okay, the H. So you have to relate whereby what minus what, So the thing is the height is changing. The height is changing. And do you know this one also SCM? Radius, correct or not? So the H is changing. So how do you know that they want the surface area? Okay, so this is how you see. Instead of using this triangle, a lot of people, they see wrongly. They thought it's the triangle bottom. You have to use this triangle. Pythagoras theorem, this one. This is the actual triangle you need to relate. Because this is the 8 cm also, right? 8 cm. This one is the one because you need to find this radius, right? The radius. So this is 8 minus h. This part is 8 minus h. So therefore, the R is actually, you have to use Pythagoras theorem, 8 square minus 8 minus h, whole thing square, and square root. Remember, to find this, Pythagoras theorem, a square plus b square equals c square. Then square root you square, okay, no more. And then this one you still can expand. 8864 minus 16h plus h square. And you can show already. I'm so happy. Yeah, so a lot of people, they thought that the triangle must be at the bottom. No, the radius can link to this. Because you can see the hypotenuse is actually the radius. Okay? So this is something, it's very K-bar question. If student, they don't know how to, it's not really K-bar, it's like, have to think a little bit how to link the Pythagoras theorem. Okay, now find the rate of increase of A, means dA, dt. When the H is 6. So dA, dt. So what I can say is you need to split it because rate of change, the another application, you have to split this and relate to the H because you only can find dAdH, right? And dAdT is given. Only dAdH you have to solve law. How to differentiate? Okay, I expand the pi to inside. And what do you get? Differentiate 16 pi h, 16 pi. Differentiate pi h squared, 2 pi h. And then after that, the h is 6. And your answer can live in terms of pi. 16 pi minus 12 pi. So 4 pi times 2, 0.8 pi. Oh, do you see that? Very good. I saw Yi Cheng got it. Correct. Question C. Find the range of dVdt if water leak from the bottom of the bottle, from the bowl. Leak. Find the range of dVdt if water leak from bottom of the bowl. The volume will decrease, right? So this question, what should I do? They want the range. So this question actually is 1 mark question. And students keep thinking very hard. They want range julat. Macam mana? Lebih besar ke lebih kecil apa? So it's about volume, and this question don't need to relate to volume at all because you didn't have any volume expression here. So this is like a theory question only. The answer is less than 0. That's it. Huh? Why? Why? One mark question because it's like the volume is decreasing. That's right, the rate is less than 0. Remember, means decreasing the volume. So the rate is less than 0. That's it. So easy. A lot of people didn't expect this question C like that. Yeah, the range less than 0 can be negative value a lot. We don't know what is the value, but less than 0 confirm correct. So 1 mark. Okay, so I think this is something I want to show you. So any questions so far? That means for today, I will just stop here and continue next week. Maybe integration, trigo, all this chapter, you need more help. So I will, go further with you. Okay, thank you, class. Welcome, everyone. See you. Okay, bye. Take care. All the best. Do more revision.